Now we know what a de facto pardon of the ICE agent who shot and killed Renee Nicole Good might look like. Within less than a week, the Deputy Attorney General, Todd Blanche, has told us, quote, "There is currently no basis for criminal rights investigation," end quote. What I would like folks to understand is how low the standard is to open a criminal investigation. According to decades-long standing Attorney General guidance, a preliminary criminal investigation can be opened on the basis of an allegation indicating a crime may have occurred. That's like a possibility of a possibility of a possibility. Allegation indicating may have occurred. Or they could open a full criminal investigation, which all that requires is an articulable factual basis, one that can be articulated, that reasonably indicates that a crime may have occurred. Officer Jonathan Ross obviously violated his training, no matter what they tell us.
This is an experienced officer who followed his training, and we will continue to let the investigation unfold into the individual.
And see what Secretary Noem also said there? That she would let the investigation unfold. Now there is no investigation even to start with. But Officer Jonathan Ross violated his training at least in two ways. He stepped in the path of a potentially moving vehicle, and then he fired using deadly force against a fleeing vehicle. I think people can have a debate about the first shot that he fired, but there's no debate about the second and third shot. It's an obvious excessive use of force. The question would become one of his intent. There's evidence of that, but that is what would require a criminal investigation. Let me end by just saying this is not the first time that we've seen these kinds of statements or decisions made by this Justice Department. When the Justice Department made its scandalous statement that it was not going to investigate anybody else in the Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell sexual crime syndicate, this is what they said, quote, "We did not uncover evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties," end quote. That always astounded me. They were not saying they did not have enough evidence to prosecute. They were saying they did not have enough evidence even to open an investigation. I think now we can better understand how scandalous that was and how scandalous it is for the Deputy Attorney General to tell us that there's not even enough evidence to open an investigation of Agent Ross.